And Yah bless you. Good to have you here this morning, and welcome to the Chaos Weary Christian. I am encouraging you and myself to read the Bible, starting cover to cover. We're right in the beginning, so we're going to continue on with Cain and Abel, which we went over but had recorded again, so that's fine. Be happy to read it again. And then chapter 4 first, and then chapter 5 right after that. We'll do Descendants of Adam. So, chapter 4. Now the man had relations with his wife Eve. She conceived and gave birth to Cain. And she said, I have gotten a man-child with the help of the Lord. Again, she gave birth to his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of the flocks, but Cain was the tiller of the ground. So it came about in the course of time that Cain brought an offering to the Lord of fruit of the ground. And Abel on his part also brought the firstlings of his flock and their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and for his offering he had no regard. So Cain became very angry, and his countenance fell. Then the Lord said to Cain, Why are you so angry? And why is your countenance fallen? If you do well, will your countenance be lifted up? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door, and its desire is for you, but you must master it. Cain told Abel and his brother, and it came about when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and killed him. The Lord said to Cain, Where is Abel your brother? And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? He said, What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground, and now you are cursed from the ground. And then which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand, which you cultivate. And when you cultivate the ground, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You will be a vagrant and a wanderer of the earth. Cain said to the Lord, My punishment is too great to bear. Behold, you have driven me from this day from the face of the ground, and from your face I will be hidden. And I will be vagrant and wanderer on the earth, and to whoever finds me will kill me. So the Lord said to him, Therefore, whoever kills Cain, vengeance will be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord appointed sign for Cain, so that no one finding him would slay him. Then Cain went out to the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain had relations with his wife, and she conceived and gave birth to Enoch. And he built a city called the name of the city Enoch, after the name of his son. Now Enoch was born Irad, and Irad became father of Michael, and Michael became father of Methusael, and Methusael became father of Lamech, and Lamech took himself 2 wives. The name of one was Adah, and the name of the other was Zillah. Adah gave birth to Jabal, and he was the father of those who dwell in the tents and have livestock. His brother was Jubal, and he was the father of those who play in the lyre pipe. As Zillah, she also gave birth to Cain, and the forger of implements, rods, and iron. And the sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, Adah and Zillah, Listen to my voice, you wives of Lamech, give me heed to my speech. For I have killed a man for wounding me, a boy for striking me. If Cain is avenged sevenfold, Lamech 77-fold. Adam had relations with his wife again, and he gave birth to a son and named him Seth. For she said, God has appointed me another offspring in place of Abel, for Cain killed him. To Seth, to him, a son was born, and he called his name Enosh, or Enosh. Then men began to call upon the name of the Lord. That's the end of chapter 5, and I really encourage you to get in on the Bible, whatever it takes, but good old-fashioned hard copy, and if you have an old one, dust it off, or you haven't got one, find a good one. Just make sure it's the one true Holy Bible. I mean, there's a few versions out there, but God bless you, and thank you for stopping by.